Yo, yo. So today's Man Up Monday of Vic Talk. We want to stress that communication is key. You always want to you always want to communicate your intentions, and then whenever you're interacting with people, make sure you communicate your thoughts. So that in a way that they can't be misunderstood, or just so there's no future confusion, because a lot of times we get into like a lot of these back and forth dialogues where it seems like nobody's getting each other. It's usually because there's I would say a little bit of poor communication skills, but on the other side of that, which I think is just as, if not more important than communication, is comprehension. So when you hear somebody say whatever they got to say, make sure you're hearing the whole thing in its entirety, and then maybe ask them for clarifications if you need to before you respond and communicate your thoughts to that piece or whatever, because sometimes you might be responding to something that they don't even mean or don't even say, but you're just kind of reacting off what you think you might have heard, or you might interrupt them based off what you think they're going to say, so you just cut them off, and then that could get a lot of frustration for men or women when communicating amongst each other, or just amongst yourselves in general. So yeah, that's just a little piece of mind there. Communicate effectively and efficiently, and make sure that you're also comprehending effectively. If somebody tells you one thing, they tell you yes, accept it as a yes. And they tell you no, accept it as a no. Don't try to bend or twist other people's words. And also don't play yourself. So if somebody tells you something, don't react based off what you think or feel might be the case. And if they shown you that it's not what it is, and you think it might be is what it is, then it's not. Then you'll set yourself up for not a good time, we would say. So fellas, make sure you communicate, make sure you're listening, and that's it for today's Man Up Mondays.